What's up, everyone? Welcome to Mike's and Bad Decisions. I'm Avery. This podcast is all about real conversation and bad ideas, good laughs, saying the quiet part out loud. Most episodes, I'll be joined by my co-host, Jason. Unfortunately, he's not here right now. He's got some things to take care of. I have some extra time, so I'm here. Kicking things off and setting the tone. Basically, this is going to be a non-scripted, no filters, no pretending. We've got life figured out or anything. We're just here to have fun. Some episodes will be funny, some might get real, and then some might go completely off the fucking rails. But that's how it should be. I've worked with Jason for about, better part of a year now. We've been good friends. Great dude, a lot of fun to talk to. I was sitting here at home one day and I literally just texted him. I was like, you know what? I was like, we should do a podcast. I said, I think that'd be fun. Try something new, He's excited about it. I completely just dropped it on him. So that's kind of why, again, he's not here. I think our first final episode is going to be, I want to say, we talked about this Saturday or Sunday, so the 31st or the 1st of February. And we don't really know what we're going to talk about. We're just going to have some fun, crack some jokes, vent a little bit, see what happens. But I think him and I's idea behind all of this is to just talk. There's so much division in the world right now that, it just doesn't need to be that way, I don't think. So I think a good way to try and at least attempt to bring us all back together is just to remind people that jokes are jokes, conversations are just conversations, and opinions are just opinions, and we're all entitled to our own, and that's all that really matters. But I can't think of anything better to really say other than that. I cannot wait to see what comes of this podcast. It could be absolutely a flop, and it could be something huge. I have no idea. Frankly, I don't care. I'm not coming into this with the sense of I want to make a bunch of money. I'm coming into the sense of this is I just want to make people laugh, and I think Jason's right there with me. We just want to have a good time. We want people calling in, if it ever gets to that point. We want to have people on the show if it ever gets to that point. We just don't know right now. It's all up in the air. Like I said, this was a very random thing. A while back we had mentioned it to each other. It kind of came up in a brief conversation where it's like, hey, a podcast would be fun. And then I finally was just, I think we should do it. I think it's a good time to do it. Obviously, everyone and their mother is doing podcasts, which is totally fine. I think it's a great thing. I think it's a good way to get your voice out there and share your opinion and just have a good time, And I hope me and Jason can bring those good times to you, and we can have some fun doing this. I don't know what else to say. So, if you're here for honest talk, random topics, and the occasional terrible decision, you're in the right place.